Blessed day, blessed day. Hope everybody doing all right out there. Just wanted to come on here and share the word. Continue to share the word. Any man gonna shut my mouth. But we gotta keep exposing them. Also, not just exposing the enemy, but also opening up people's eyes to the Most High. You feel me? So with that being said, I want to come in and share with y'all about missions. When you called upon or you chosen, the Most High is like you in the army. You in the Most High's army. He'll call upon you to carry out his missions. He'll use your hands to carry out his missions. Scriptures have spoken of so many stories, what I'm speaking on right now. He chose a lot of people to carry out his missions. Moses is one of them. Noah is one of them. It goes on and on. Daniel is one of them. It just goes on and on. So with that being said, we tend to try to take on people's burdens and not instructed to do so. You get me? When the Most High tell you to move, that's when you move. You understand what I'm saying? When instructed to move, he tells you to move. He's the lieutenant, he's the captain, he's the boss, he's whatever you want to call it. His name is his name, as he stated. He is who he is. So with that being said, we'll tend to try to take on some things and won't instructed to take on some things. You get me? The Most High ain't instruct you to go carry out a mission. You just did it on your own understanding and own thinking. You get me? And then burdens get placed upon you, and then you're wondering why. I'm guilty of this as well. But as we tend to walk, you get better. You hear me? You get what I'm saying? With that being said, missions. That's what I mean, missions. Instructed to do so. You do so when he tell you to do so. Praying for somebody is doing something. That's more than money gold can even buy. It doesn't amount. You hear me? Praying for somebody, that's doing a lot. You understand? So with that being said, we'll get in the way of some things that be occurring with others, not knowing you blocking some things that the Most High trying to do for them. If that makes sense to you, you'll get in the way of him showing his work to heal or to help this individual. If the Most High ain't instructing you to do something, you don't do it. People like, what that mean, B? Those that are chosen and those that understand what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying. His sheep know his voice. He will speak to you and let you know to move on that, to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that, to go there, to help this person, to not help this person. You see what I'm saying? Testimony, as I told y'all in my other videos, I can always give a testimony of what I'm speaking on. I can't speak for everybody, but I can give you a testimony of something of what I'm speaking of. I say about a year or two ago, there was a woman not too far from our house, didn't have no legs, in a wheelchair, out in the rain and the snow. So I went to help the lady because I always seen her there, raining, sleet, snow, whatever. She out there, nowhere to go. So I went to help her, and I took some things over there, some food, some stuff to cover her up. This ain't about me. Like, this about the Most High. So I don't look for no greed, no trying to find no all sympathy and cameras on for me doing a good deed. There ain't none of that. I'm just giving you a testimony. So with that being said, I took her to the VA, to get treatment and get whatever she needed or whatever. So one day it was real cold outside, and I was in the house with my wife and family. We was cleaning out the house, getting some things out the way, things you need, you don't need, whatever, just cleaning. So I came over my tent, and I usually keep my tent because I, go out front or whatever, go camping with my son or whatever. So I saw the tent and I thought of her. So I was like, and it was real cold outside. So I was like, Dad, it came in my mind. I was thinking about her. So I was going to go take her the tent. You hear me? So with that being said, when I went to go take her I was thinking about going to take her the tent. The Most High instructed me and talked to me and told me not to. You hear that? Told me not to. See, the thing is, man, as I stated, when instructed to do so, he'll tell you to do so. When instructed not to do so, he'll tell you not to do so. Burdens. People placing their burdens on you. You hear me? And sometimes you can get in the way of some things the Most High trying to do. Or sometimes you can get in the way of some things that's going on with them to get them. The Most High let things happen to them so they can turn, they'll go through something so he can try to get their attention, undivided attention, to look towards him for help, not man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, they look towards man for help. Because everybody coming with a helping hand. But they're not praying and trying to talk to him and asking him to come help them. The most look towards him, then he shall provide everything else for you. He'll send a helping hand to help an individual. You get me? Makes sense? I hope somebody understands. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Blessings. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. Like I always say, this internet world, man, listen. I'm just doing my job. Get the message. You hear me? Iron sharpens iron. I need to be fed as well. Peace and blessings.